Hello everyone, I am your host, Power Hour creator, Zachary Powers. Welcome to the main focused PowerHourCraft Nintendo Direct, full of information all about PowerHourCraft, a lot of things of PowerHourCraft, and so many more things. What you just saw there is the home world and all the biomes that we already know so far in PowerHourCraft. First, we got the home world, and the home world is called Lightning X-19 Home World. And when you look up in the sky, you will see a blue and yellow Jupiter-like planet with lightning bolt-like rings that are formed in a circle like this, and it crisscrosses with another ring. And we also have got a lot of biomes that we already know about. The electric desert, the ridge, the powered electric snowy mountains, electric oceans, the electric valley, and the minimal biomes that we already know so far about PowerHourCraft. And that's that image you saw there of all the biomes that we already know in PowerHourCraft. This next image I am about to show you is something truly outstanding and beautiful. Please take a look. And now we have the enemies of PowerHourCraft that we already know so far as well. We got the snorkel, and that is one of the enemies up in the powered electric snowy mountains. And we also have got the dark golem in the dark plains. And we also have the electric colored whale in the electric oceans, in which helps you on your journey. The creatures of the home world, in which we have the electric colored robot, in which is a hostile like creature. And we also have got a enemy from the ridge, and he is a golem type creature that has 500 health points and is really dangerous when you face against him and try to attack him. When you attack him, you go down half health to 500 health points, and your main character, Power Hour Creator, has 1000 health points. So, gotta be really careful around this golem type creature in the ridge. And the electric desert, we have the electric colored spiky cactus, in which if you get too close to it, you will just get prickled. So, gotta be really careful and watch your surroundings of every enemy you spot and every biome you see. Please check out the next picture. What you just saw there was the logo of 3 words, the final boss. And through this segment, we will tell you what the final boss name is and what is the reveal of the final boss. The final boss is a lot more dangerous than you think, and you're going to have really powerful armor to boost your way through every biome and defeat this final boss and conquer PowerHourCraft. Please check out the next picture. And we have the name of the final boss, and his name is a Dark Ice Cube Dragon. The Dark Ice Cube Dragon has a texture like dark ice and has spikes along his tail and on his back and to the top of his head. He breathes dark ice magic. When he opens his mouth, he does that, and when he swings his tail against the PowerHour creator, it only does 15 attack damage, and the Dark Ice Cube Dragon is located in a dimension called the Dark Ice Kingdom, in which you can only get to through a portal of a block called Dark Ice Magical Block. And in order to light that bad boy up, you're gonna need some Dark Ice Pearls. And once you get through, you will face the final boss, Dark Ice Cube Dragon. Please check out the next picture that you are about to see. Music is really important in video games, and when we make music, it makes the video game a lot more adventurous, uplifting, and the music can be hazardous, adventurous, or any music you can think of. Be creative for what you do. In PowerHourCraft, we have the most popular song, and that is called the Powered Electric Snowy Mountains. And we are super duper excited for the full theme song to be uploaded tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that video that is going to be uploaded on this channel. Please check out the next picture. What you just saw there was the front and back of the PowerHourCraft video game cover. The front is the art of a beautiful landscape with a lake, some trees, some mountains, and to the right we have a little blue place of like a little temple over there, and then to your left we have something that is what we call the hideout, and so many more Easter eggs on the front of the video game cover of PowerHourCraft. And on the back of the PowerHourCraft video game, there is the story of PowerHourCraft. What is it about? And some pictures on the back and how stunning the environment really is. This next segment coming up is super duper special. Please take a look for the first one. As of what you just saw, there was 7 brand new biomes added in PowerHourCraft, And these beautiful looking biomes looks really stunning, and how beautiful these biomes are, with the mysterious shrine, even to the most amazing looking beautiful electric colored swamp, and the other 7 biomes, brand new biomes, etc., in PowerHourCraft, and you can discover them for yourselves. Please check out the next picture. What you just saw there was the main character in PowerHourCraft, Power Hour Creator, and that is what he looks like, with stunning 3 lightning bolts on his chest, and even some to the left and to the right. And then the HUD slot is 21 slots of the HUD. Can have many items as you want, but not if you have the same item in all 21 slots. You may want to get rid of some stuff and have brand new items in your 21 slots of your HUD. And the many other items you can find while you're exploring, the more you can discover and explore with them. Please check out the next picture. What you just saw there was the inventory of the main character, Power Hour Creator, and there is 21 slots in his inventory. You can have many items as you want and dream of. And we have the stamina, which is the blue, and the health is the green bar. And we have the armor set, which is the helmet, the chest plate, and the leggings and the boots. And when you put on a armor set, it will tell you how strong your armor set really is. For an example, the electric colored armor set, and if it's on level 4 of strength, then that's how can you tell it's really super duper powerful. And your weapons have a brand new thing of your weapon stamina, and it can tell you how much stamina you lost in a battle. May want to slow down a little bit, take a break, and drink some electric colored water, and then you're back in the fight. Please check out the next picture. As of the year of PowerHourCraft for 2026, we are super duper excited that we are going to be announcing that PowerHourCraft, the sandbox 3D open world game, is coming to Steam December 2026 after its initial release on the PowerHourX video game console in November. We are super duper excited about it coming out on Steam December 2026. And at the early 2027, we are going to be releasing the 3D open world sandbox game PowerHourCraft to the Nintendo Switch 2, the Xbox Series X, and even the PlayStation 5 as well. We may have to wait until that happens. Please check out the next one. As like I said, the brand new song of a powered electric snowy mountain theme song is set to be in the video coming tomorrow. And all of the music in PowerHourCraft is really pretty, catchy, to really emotional music and uplifting as well. Please check out the next picture. When you pause your game, PowerHourCraft, or go to your title screen, you have a brand new option of going to electric colored realms. And what this does is that you are now going to be playing with many of your friends as long as you're appropriate, with ages 13 and up, 18 plus and up, and 21 and up, and even adults can play as well. Just gotta make sure we make PowerHourCraft a really fun, exciting video game for all of you to try. And we are super duper excited about PowerHourCraft being the biggest, greatest, craziest game of all time. Please check out the next segment. As you can see, in the middle of this year, 2026, we are going to be releasing really early gameplay footage, so keep an eye out for that, or one of my developers, King of Prezolia, can put that out there, and he will show it to the world and to me how I feel about it and everything else about it and how exciting it really is. Please check out the next one. As of this week of January 2026, on my community tab on my Zach King of All YouTubers YouTube channel, a brand new update on the live event is going to be coming this week, and I know that all of you are super duper excited and hyped up for this brand new update on my community tab in a paragraph I will be posting this week. Check out the next picture. Now in the 3D open world sandbox video game PowerHourCraft, you can now make and build your very own multiverses in many styles. You can do whatever you want, and your imagination can go anywhere you want. Have your multiverse be about your very own passion, like your own rock music, toys that you have, or any other things that you dream of. Everything is a possibilities. Please check out the next picture. And one more thing before we show you the next picture is that this live event is going to be bigger, way more than we thought. As you can see, this live event I am going to be talking about and making is something that is truly out of this world. And this live event is all about PowerHourCraft and how crazy massive it is. So get ready, get hyped, and be prepared. Check out the next picture. As you can see, this live event is rumored to be an hour, 40 minutes, and 36 seconds long. That's one heck of a massive live event. It takes time to make, and I know that all of you are really super duper excited about this brand new huge live event going to be happening. Check out the next picture. As you can see, this live event is going to be way more crazier than we thought it is going to be. And it's going to be one of the biggest events of 2026. And it's live too. So keep your eyes and ears open for more new details and information coming soon of this live event in a couple of weeks. But there's also going to be other information this week in a paragraph on my community tab. Check out the next segment. In PowerHourCraft, there are 2 secret worlds for all of you to explore. The first one, the deep, dark Lightning Island, where you can discover many things and explore the whole island and explore all of the lore behind it. Why did it get here in the first place? In the middle of the electric ocean. And it's going to be something that you haven't even seen before. Check out the next picture. This last secret island that I'm meaning to tell you all about is what we call Dark Ice Cube Man's childhood mansion. This childhood mansion is full of really creepy things you may not even want to look at, and look away from those creepy possessed looking things. The Dark Ice Cube Man has a really tragic past, and he's been traumatized for all of these years because he's been bullied in the Dark Ice Elementary School, Dark Ice Middle School, and in the Dark Ice High School. He's been bullied tons of times, and it got so bad, in fact, that the Dark Ice Cube Man tried to fight, but he destroyed the hallways accidentally with his superpowers. So the electric-colored cops from the Power Hour Island discovered that this happened, so they arrested the Dark Ice Cube Man and put him in prison, and he escaped and tries to attack the Power Hour creator multiple times, but that Power Hour creator won't back down and will continue to destroy the Dark Ice Cube Man for centuries and even decades. The Power Hour creator will still stay the most powerful superhero in the whole world and history. Please check out the next picture. What you just saw there was the secret ending. Does it mean anything? Well, we will have to wait and see what comes up in this segment of the main focused PowerHourCraft Nintendo Direct. Please check out the next one. As you can see, what that secret ending was in that picture was the whole PowerHourCraft world has been split in the middle, and this planet that has a lightning bolt rings up in the sky has been fully cracked down the middle too. That means the whole world is forming in a different way that we haven't seen anything like this for years. PowerHourCraft since did this, and since there was a crack down the PowerHourCraft terrain, and a crack through that planet with the lightning bolt crisscrossed rings, this means that there is a brand new sequel coming, PowerHourCraft 2. And I did review this summer 2025 as of last year. More new information and details will be coming soon as of PowerHourCraft 2 main focused Nintendo Direct summer 2025. Well, that was last year, and now we got the main focused PowerHourCraft 2 main focused Nintendo Direct. This is going to be happening summer 2026. There wasn't a Nintendo Direct last year of it, but there will be this year as of this summer. So keep your eyes and ears open for more new details coming soon. Check out the next one. As you can see, the world Deep Dark Lightning Island has a brand new collectible, and if you collect them, you can buy things from the electric colored shop, and these are really, really rare, and these are what we call lightning tokens. And so what these are is that it's like a black outline of the token with white like lightning bolts in the center is what we call the lightning colored tokens. And these are really rare to find around the Deep Dark Lightning Island. And if you go on top of a branch and collect that token, if the lightning bolt strikes that token is all yours. And just to let you know, there is 150 tokens of these tokens on the Deep Dark Lightning Island. So good luck finding all of them. Check out the next picture. The secret ending of a PowerHourCraft reminds me of a video game that I have been playing for 15 to 16 years since it first came out. And this is all about Minecraft. For Minecraft, on the ground, there are these huge cracks of what we call ravines. In ravines, there are valuable resources in there like iron, coal, diamonds, gold, even redstone ore, and lapis lazuli. It reminds me of that because for the PowerHourCraft secret ending, there's this huge crack that goes through the PowerHourCraft terrain, and the crack going through the planet has crisscrossed lightning bolt rings. That's the reason why it reminded me of Minecraft. Please check out the very last segment of the main focused PowerHourCraft Nintendo Direct. As you may know of that picture, there was a lot of abilities that the PowerHour creator has, and these superpowers are beyond anything that we ever imagined so far. First, we got the regular colors of lightning. We got the yellow lightning bolt, in its average stronger form and takes out enemies no problem. And we have a blue lightning bolt like ability that slows down time and can teleport really super duper fast while time is slowing down. Now that's a ability never ever seen before, like anything that I imagined before. And what the blue lightning also does is a speed one too. And we also got the red lightning ability. And this one, if you go near Mount Destroyer or any other volcano in the PowerHourCraft video game, the red lightning bolt forces all volcanoes to wake up and spew out lava on the sides and kill off enemies if enemies go near that liquid lightning lava. and it's something that we've never ever experienced before. And we also have got the orange lightning superpower, in which we have ECM, in which stands for electric colored matter, sends out a shockwave and stuns enemies for about a minute. And we have the purple lightning superpower, in which it paralyzes enemies for about a couple of minutes. And we also got the green lightning superpower, and it is a poison-like lightning bolt ability that poisons enemies for about a minute and 30 seconds. And we have the strongest form of lightning, which is white lightning, and can take out enemies, and some enemies in one hit, some that can take out enemies in like 600 hits, and that's something we've never ever seen before. And in the strongest form of the main Power Hour creator, we have the electric power god, and this form of the Power Hour creator is a lot stronger, way more than you think. So first, we have a rainbow lightning, in which if you attack enemies with it, one hit, knock them down. Like the Super Mario Invincibility Star, but in PowerHourCraft, that does it too. And then we also got the black hole lightning, in which what this does, it acts as a section for enemies. So if you attack enemies of the black hole lightning bolt, the enemies get dragged towards it. Like, it is taking the gravity and pushing the enemies towards it and pulling them apart. Now that is spaghettification, lightning taculus, pretty crazy. And then we also have got void lightning. What this does is that from under the ground, beyond the core, we have the void. And so what this void lightning does is that it shakes the void and it tears the void apart like a huge crack. And for the enemies, if they get too close, we're going to have a hard time standing up. Because if they crouch like this and try to stand up, they can't stand up. It puts too much pressure on them and they just shatter. It's something that we've never ever experienced before. And then we also have got spider lightning. What this does is just scatters across the sky from over here to over here. It's a really cool type lightning power. And we got the grenade lightning bolt, and what that does is when you throw the grenade lightning bolt, it explodes in a lightning bolt formed explosion. It's something we've never ever seen before. And a couple more things is that we have the God lightning bolt, and what this does, you can hold it as a sword and slash enemies in one hit. It's pretty sweet. It's like Zeus, but it's different. And then we got negative lightning. What this does is that towards enemies, if you attack enemies with it, their brains think of negative thoughts and negative comments and try to explain them to the Power Hour creator, but the Power Hour creator is like, who knows? And the enemy's brains just shatter and they just fall apart. And these are all of the abilities of the Power Hour creator. In the movement, you can fly, teleport, do anything you want, move around in the PowerHourCraft world. Be creative, guys and girls. Want to survive? Go ahead and survive. So, check out the next picture. As you can see, the graphics of the PowerHourX video game console, when you play PowerHourCraft on there, has really good graphics and really good RTX and graphics mixed together. It's way more better than Hytale and way more better than Minecraft. The reason why I say this is because that, pardon me, the reason why I say that is because PowerHourCraft is one of the greatest games and is the next generation of gaming, and we are super duper excited. Going to be releasing this November 2026. Check out the next picture. Let's just say if you get a PowerHourX video game console yourself, and if you play PowerHourCraft on the PowerHourX video game console, it's gonna feel like you're in another world, a brand new experience you've never experienced before. When you experience something, feel the environments, and everything you all know. Because when it feels like you're in another world, keep on playing until you're addicted to it, and just keep playing no matter what. Keep on gaming, and let's get better and stronger by gaming. Check out the next picture. The Ridge, Electric Oceans, the Electric Valley, Mount Destroyer, Mount Laser, Mount Dim, all of these areas, including Electric Desert and everything else, and Electric Jungle, and even the temple itself in the swamp will all be expanded. Not all of it is going to be empty. There's a lot of treasure for all of you to be discovering, and if you find most of the treasure in a single area, you will gain an achievement called a treasure hoarder. And if you find all treasure in all areas of PowerHourCraft, you will get the achievement of the ultimate treasure hoarder. And this is an achievement that I've been wanting to be added to PowerHourCraft. And if you find a rare super weapon for your very first time, you get the super weapon founder. And that is an achievement if you collect your very first rare super weapon. If you collect all super weapons, rare super weapons in a single area, you will get is what we call Master of PowerHourCraft. And if you get all rare super weapons in all of the areas of PowerHourCraft, you will get the achievement of the ultimate super weapon hoarder. This is something that is super duper crazy and everything else all about it. This next one is behind the scenes and how to draw the snorkel, the enemy, up high in the powered electric snowy mountains. Please take a look at this 11-minute video of me drawing the snorkel and what it looks like. Welcome to how to draw enemies from PowerHourCraft, and it's the enemy, the snorkel. The snorkel is an alien-like creature from PowerHourCraft of the powered electric snowy mountains. And this alien-like creature has these like gooey snowballs that they have, and they throw it at the main character, our creator, and there's only a tiny bit of damage. So today we're going to be drawing the alien-like creature, the snorkel. Let's begin. So let's make a line right here. And then from your left of this line, draw your line going this way. This is how the back is going to look. And we are going diagonal like this. It's like a pointy flat surface. It goes like this. Go on this way. And we do another one of these. And go on this way again. This time it's going to be a short spire. And then I'm going to go down, mostly down right here. And then from here, we are going to go like this. And then it's going to have its leg going this way. So this is the bottom point. And we're going to go down. And a little diagonal that goes like this. And then we have a line that goes across with a line that goes down in the middle. And then we got a line going this way. Curve it right in. Same thing for these. And then same thing here. That's one leg, 1 foot. And then we got one other leg that goes like this. This time we're gonna go mostly down. And we're gonna loop back around. Gonna have the same lineage. Gonna go down here, go like this, and make these curves that go like that. And then we're gonna come from up here, make a line that goes up, have a line that's gonna go this way. Keep doing that. And then we're going to come down. And then come down. And then we're going to have some sort of beak that goes across. Go on that way. And then we're going to go from here to here. And then have it go like that. This is going to be a double teether. So we have teeth up here. And teeth, they go from right here too. It's a terrifying creature. It's a terrifying creature too. Because it has double teeth. As you can see, it looks very scary. We got a big, big eye that is here. Then we're going to make a loop that comes in. And then we're going to do the same for over here. And we're going to go like this. And then this is where it gets really scary. You come from here, go up. Gonna make these like spikes. Those are the spikes. Since it's called a snorkel, we will do this. Now, that's some sort of creepy nonsense, isn't it? And then we got a couple more things that we're gonna be doing. Gonna make some details. Right here. Put some lines on the back. And then we got these spikes that are actually detailed. But instead, these spikes are going to be piling up. It goes like this. And then we have that tallest pinpoint one. And then we have one more right there. And then the last thing to do is, there you go, from the back, right here. And then we make these incisions that go like this. Make sure those happen. And then we got these squiggly lines that go like that. It looks like an alien chicken, doesn't it? That's what's supposed to look like. And then a little detail in this creature. We have some lines. And then we got some curves. And a little squiggly lines here, up top. Just a little detail. And then for the feet, we got squiggles. And then boom. There you have what we call the snorkel. Looks really creepy, doesn't it? But it's pretty awesome for a picture. And now, that's all for the alien snorkel. And I forgot the goopy snowballs that look like this. So these connect, intertwined between each other. And then we got, say, one. Then we're gonna entwine. There we go. Those are the goopy snowballs. They come from the inside the mouth with the saliva, and what they do is that when they spit those gooey snowballs out of their mouths, it is damaging the player, Power Hour creator, the main character, and only deals a half of a heart, which is not too bad of damage, but when you deal with bigger creatures, they tend to do way more damage, way more than you think. And that was all for how to draw the snorkel and gooey snowballs. So, thank you for watching for behind the scenes of how to draw the alien snorkel from the powered electric Snowy Mountains area. What you just saw there was that 11-minute video that I just made of how to draw the snorkel up high in the powered electric Snowy Mountains. It is a alien-like creature that shoots out these like gooey snowballs from their mouth and only deals half of a heart, which is not too bad to the Power Hour creator, as I just said there. And so this final thing I want to show you is the full first look teaser trailer at PowerHourCraft. Please take a look. PowerHourCraft is one of the biggest video games in video game history, and the reason why I say this is because PowerHourCraft is shaping up to be one of the biggest games on the PowerHour X video game console, and is the big mainline video game of the year 2026. November 2026 is when it's going to get released. Then it's going to get early access November 2026. And then December 2026, it's going to get released to Steam. And the enemies of PowerHourCraft are looking electrifyingly amazing. Everything all about PowerHourCraft is just what makes it truly one of the best games, more than Minecraft in the Hytale. And the graphics look insanely good. And with it coming to the PowerHour X video game console, it's going to have a ray tracing. All of these things that are happening in PowerHourCraft, making it truly the biggest game of all time, is truly the best thing that could ever happen to the PowerHourCraft video game. The main boss of the video game, all of these biomes, the home world, like the electric desert, the ridge, electric oceans, lightning colored pyramid, and we have Mount Destroyer, Mount Laser, those volcanoes, Mount Doom, all of the superpowers like yellow lightning bolt, blue lightning bolt, red lightning bolt, orange lightning bolt, purple lightning bolt, green lightning bolt, and white lightning bolt superpowers is what makes the game truly possible for all gaming creators like YouTubers. For example, we have Kipley, Donnie Bobes. Donnie Bobes can make trolling videos in PowerHourCraft the way he would like it. Let's say Donnie Bobes made a video on YouTube and he titled the video, "I trapped my friends in the Dark Ice Cube Man's childhood mansion. They stay there and destroy their server." Now that would be a trollable experience for Ryucar. He's a precision master. Like Trump jumps going into between spikes, and then we got Tammy Black Media, and Stampy Longhead can make his own lovely world in PowerHourCraft. But instead of lovely world in PowerHourCraft, he called it electrifying, lovely world, and all of the stuff that YouTubers can do in PowerHourCraft is unlimited possibilities, the way you want it to be, or the way you intended it to be. Think of anything. This is a host of the main-focused PowerHourCraft Nintendo Direct. I would say that PowerHourCraft is one of the games you should play. I would recommend it first. It needs to come out with all of the pictures, the biomes, all of them, the enemies in the home world, Lightning X-19 home world, with this Jupiter planet in the night sky. It's a blue and yellow Jupiter-like planet with crisscrossed lightning bolt rings going like this. And it's something that's a true experience when players feel, making it feel exciting, thrilling to play in. And I would like it if all YouTubers play it, including Dashy Games. Dashy Games is a really good YouTuber based on horror games. He plays Super Mario Maker and Super Mario Maker 2. And all of the YouTubers be able to play PowerHourCraft could make it truly the best experience of all time. And the YouTubers would be like, oh, this is so beautiful. I know it is, and the environment itself is looking really nice. From us at the team of Power Hour LLC, we would like to say that PowerHourCraft is one of the best games we have made so far in our video game industry / video game company, Power Hour LLC. And everything that you have heard in the PowerHourCraft so far has been a fun ride so far. And this was just the intermission before the final thing being revealed. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's now cue it to the official teaser trailer of PowerHourCraft. And then I have a few more things before I cue it to the final official teaser trailer. And that is all of like the character, the Power Hour creator is like this character here. And he's a really cool character, and how he is like the main character, and the movement of him when you try moving the main character, it's like animating a character. You move his hand, move the other hand, and you walk this way, like this, flying up high in the sky in this really open world sandbox video game. And the sound effects of video games are really important too. You gotta make sure you have the right sound effects, and if you don't have the right sound effects, it doesn't look good. So you gotta make sure you gotta have the most important sound effects. Make it pulsating lightning bolt energy. It's like, woo, bam, like that. Gotta make sure it sounds right, and if it sounds right, it's the perfect sound effects for you, and everything all about it. Thank you for tuning in of the main-focused PowerHourCraft Nintendo Direct. Here is the final thing I want you all to take a look at. Thank you for watching. what you just saw there was the first official PowerHourCraft teaser trailer. Now, this is just a teaser trailer for all of you to enjoy. The full official one is going to be coming in just a few days, as of a short little video coming up. And there's going to be a mini PowerHourCraft Direct showcase coming up this Saturday. So be prepared. And I would like to say thank you for watching the main focused PowerHourCraft Nintendo Direct.